Coffee time, nighttime edition. I'm actually right in front of the crib, about to go in. I don't really do this late night thing with being out. We're going to and from, but I had to run to the store, man. You know, it's been a while since I've been with you guys doing the coffee time late night edition. Well, late night edition alone with coffee time. I don't usually do it, but just wanted to touch on something. A lot of people been asking me about Doctor Short. Uh, Doctor Short is doing okay. His mom's passed away, and I talked to him a couple days ago, and just going through the process. The process of losing your moms could be rough. I lost my moms in 2018. Um, so those that have lost their moms, they understand. The process of losing your moms could be tough. Or like they say, there's no correct way to grieve. You know, but one of the things that I was thinking about in reference to Doctor Short, and then talking to him and listening to him and him telling me what he was going through in reference to it, and understanding that when you lose your moms, not saying your father ain't is different than your mom's, but when you lose your moms, it is a little different. Your mother, right, wrong, and indifferent, is your first teacher. Um, your mother, right, wrong, and indifferent, always gonna have your back. You do certain things, she always gonna say that's my baby. She always going, she ain't gonna be too judgmental. And even if you had one of those mothers, or you got one of those mothers that's judgmental, know that mothers naturally have an inclination for you to do the right thing, do good, uh, be successful. You know, I'll be honest, like my mother taught me how to love. Not saying my father didn't show me love or show me how to love, but I learned how to love from my mother. A lot of people are in that same situation. So, like I said, I know a lot of people have been coming through asking about Dr. Short, really showing up for Dr. Short, and you know, and that's a good thing. Definitely for those of us that have lost their mother. Dr. Short's mother, I didn't even realize until he had sent me something. She was a remarkable woman. We always give Dr. Short his flowers, but truly, he came from a good woman. He came from a woman that was really there for people. She loved her people, loved her community, loved who she loved, And that was Dr. Short's conversation with me. Was as soon as he take care of everything, he was going to be ready to get back to work and really give back and really attack a lot of these issues that are plaguing our community. Um, Speaking and continue speaking out against injustice, true injustice, as far as yeah, Kevin. His mom's passed a couple weeks ago. About a month and about probably 5 weeks ago. Uh, and I talked to him the other day, and like I said, he had we had talked, and he basically said once everything is taken care of, he's gonna get back to doing the work that he gonna do, get his channel get his channel back going, continue to speak out against trafficking, uh, continue to speak about injustice and what's going on with our community, and really engage himself, because the last year or so he has been responsible for taking care of not only himself but taking care of his mother through what she was going through. So, like I said, I lost my mom in 2018, and a funny quick story is that when we went to take care of her services, me, my two sisters, and brother, We get there. Now, we knew the guy that ran the funeral home or whatever. Everybody know him. We get there. We talking about what we wanted for the services for our mother. And he gave us the price. We all looked at each other. We all did what we were supposed to do. We all gave him our cards, our debit cards or whatever, right? And he was like, wow. He was like, usually in families, it's four of us. It was five, but it's four of us. And we're all adults, all of us married except my sister, one of my sisters. He was like, wow, usually when it be multiple siblings, it's usually, disagreements over certain things with the services and stuff. And, my sister, my older sister, was doing most of the talking. And then I told him, like, look, nah, our mother prepared us for this day. You know what I mean? Prepared us for understanding that, when you're going through something with your family, uh, to show up and show out for each other. So I just had wanted to talk about that during tonight, and just really just share that with you guys about for those of us that lost their mother. I understand the pain. I understand the joy. I understand all those emotions because you have a bunch of emotions when your mother leaves, and there's no correct way to grieve. For those that still got their mother, honor her, honor her. You know, uh, protect her. Do what you gotta do to make sure that she's straight. And understand that you came from your father's nuts, but you came from your mother's womb, and that womb that bore you has certain connections to you that your father don't have. Um, so, like I said, continue to pray for Dr. Short. Continue to, reach out to him. If you have his email address, you got his phone number, hit him up. Let him know, you got him in your prayers or whatever. And, we'll be back to work soon with what he's trying to do and what he's trying to accomplish. And just understand that, you know, your mother is always your first teacher, man. And your mother always gonna have your back. So with that, you guys have a great night, man. Be safe, man. If you're in the Northeast, I know we're expecting where I'm at a bunch of rain Saturday night, man. Be safe, man, and take your precautions. Actually, when I said I was coming from the store, because of the temperature dropping, I was actually getting some stuff to weatherize my house. And that was something that my mother was real keen on, man. October weathering your house, putting certain plastic on certain windows, uh, putting covering on the water pipes and stuff like that. And her favorite phrase was, "Boy, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure any day, man." So with that, you guys be safe out there, man. Have a good night, man, and y'all stay sweet.